Press button. Go.
Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of Pokémon Sword.
For some reason I really wanted to burst out into
Song?
Hey, yeah.
I mean, it is a song. And this was just during our training session. We decided to show it off. Vulpix is surprisingly strong nowadays and early on. Because, honestly, I have Vulpix down as one of my least liked Pokemon purely because of the hell I went through in Pokemon Red and Pokemon Yellow playthrough I did, Nanka's Pokemon Universe
To
Adventure.
quickly explain, Liam asked why I used Bind, and then immediately the enemy used Disable so I could keep using the Water Gun. Wasn't why I did it, because I didn't know Vulpix had Disable at this level. I did it just because the damage over time effect would be more effective than a Water Gun.
Oh yeah, people, buy Nexamon, it's great.
Yeah, I need to play that, but I want to finish Crystal Chronicles first. Oh hey, we can see what TRs this guy has, if we can afford any, which I don't know if we can. But
Spin my watts. Netball.
Oh, we're so
Thunder,
close to Ice Beam.
Shadow Ball.
Dragon Dance? Would we even have anyone that can learn that?
Powerful Dance that raises attack and speed stats. Stealth Rock. Ice Beam. Ice Beam might actually be really handy.
Ice Beam would be great to put on,
You want to quickly go grab some watts for Ice Beam? I think you missed some.
No, because we're going to have to pick them up from the little ones, which is 50 a thing.
Yeah.
So we would need
we need a lot, and that'd be
11 of them, and I can't be bothered with that.
That'd be really annoying.
It's just tedious
I'll
and
just grab
boring.
this one over here, though.
To make it so it's an evener.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, we know what team we're having.
Yeah, we've already planned out the team for this playthrough. Because it's pretty much just Pokemon we wanted to use anyway.
Yeah.
And Sobble.
Yeah, I didn't want to use Sobble. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the starters of this game. Like, Skull Bunny's okay, but it's really a Digimon and I'm not a fan of its middle stage.
I like the Skull Bunny line, but they're completely busted compared to the other two.
And I tried to like Grookey. I like the line in terms of design aspect, even Thwacky, which really I shouldn't because look at it.
Rillaboom is very... Yeah,
but Rillaboom was terrible for me in this game.
Rillaboom is...
I didn't have a good nature for it anyway, but...
very limited in what it can do. It's like, okay, here's your strategy. That's it. Like...
It was such a terrible move pool as well.
Yeah, that's why it's got such a limited strategy.
They could have made it a special attacker because it's a sound-based Pokemon.
It's got pretty much two strategies that I can see that would work on it.
Yeah.
And one of them only works because of the hidden ability, really. Hey, Sonia. Are you going to force us into more tutorials?
Real ace of you to make it through the wild area.
Not really.
Seems like your trek ran your Pokemon ragged, though. They're full health. And we did know what a Pokemon Center was. Besides, there's something in there I bet you'll get a kick out of, if you're a real trainer and all. Oh yeah, I know this little thing. I mean, I think they could have easily just had this explained as you go into it, rather than force you it.
I mean, really,
Oh, looks like the Rotomi's free. Poor Rotom.
Save me.
Like, they don't even recognise it as a Pokemon really anymore.
You used to be a legendary Rotom. You had the legendary battle music and everything. Play with my league card? That's a weird thing to say.
Here's a sample for you. The league cards would be interesting if it wasn't really basically restricted to like...
Can we burn it?
The problem was that a lot of this cool idea, like the Pokemon League stuff, could have worked if they actually expanded it beyond basically the gym leaders and like 4 other trainers. But they don't. Like, the thing is, they had like, what, 18 different competitors for you?
A competitor of every type.
And I'd have loved if they focused on that.
Yeah.
Gave them all the spotlight sort of thing. Honestly, I feel like, because they're all sticking to one type, I feel like I'm doing something wrong having a diverse team. It's like, are we the ones who are just out of the norm?
This game needed like another year or 2 in development. Gonna be honest.
Like, not even like the DLC, like a lot of the DLC is clearly stuff they had planned.
Yeah. But like even
I feel,
disregarding that, it needed extra time.
yeah, that I would put for the second year if they could even delay it that long. But the first year should have been to just fix up what they've already got.
The opening ceremony, huh?
I get a bit worked up when I think how exciting and moving it was to actually stand on a stadium's pitch for the first time.
People to actually pay attention to me.
Back when I was allowed to be a trainer, but then, poor Bolton. I'll never forget what Liam's Charizard did to it. I can't let this poor Yamper experience anything like
your
that.
Your character stares blankly into the never-ending abyss.
I feel so weird.
Greetings, trainer. What can I help you with?
I don't know, I kind of feel like Rotoms now. I kind of like that one scene in the pitch meeting with the computer in the Han Solo pitch meeting.
Well, apparently Rotoms enjoy being in computers because it's comfortable.
Okay, let's see. Background, we've got here. Red checker pattern.
I just had a terrible idea. But...
What? Is it that one comic someone did it straight away where they did it as a like dark mind controlled thing?
What? No.
Huh, that's strange. That's the first thing I thought of with the card thing when you said something weird.
Make a mind control thing out of a card.
They did. Like it was like the blank. They did like the blank eyes, the all in-game model sort of thing.
I was just gonna position the camera on the Leon card and turn the character around.
Ah.
But let's be honest, that would be Leon's card.
I think I went with this one myself.
Why do we care?
Yeah, true. Gears.
I used the Gears personally and something over it. Yeah, sure, that'll do.
Yep. Frame.
Line.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, yellow and green are pretty upset. Are you trying to zoom up?
Oh, change pose. That's weird.
What, the fact that the default zoom is onto the chest?
And then we got that one,
Just go with the default.
No, let's go with that. Sure, okay. Not sure what I never understood what the cones were.
That, like, you know...
Like, it doesn't look like it changes that much.
That's because it's like a coating.
None of these people here give items or anything, do they?
No.
The only thing of really importance here, because... Oh, more cutscene.
You thought you could escape! But it was me, dear, all along!
I need something to do. This is the one thing I can say I'm good at that I'm allowed to do. Hop's also been practicing.
Do you remember your golden motor stick? You seriously forgot about the gym challenge opening ceremony? I don't care.
I don't know. I need reminding of it constantly. I'm assuming that's what you're here to do.
I didn't, like, agree to this. I've not been given a choice.
I've basically just been doing this
I've been blackmailed.
Because I think Hop will commit suicide otherwise. He needs someone helping him.
By the way, the ceremony tomorrow is being held at Motorstoke Stadium. Okay?
Oddly aggressive, okay? Hey, look at my amazing shrinking Onix. It just goes up and down.
That's even funnier out of context.
Use that lift over there to get to the stadium, Kay. By the way, we have nothing like this in England. Like, what the heck?
What do you mean, Liam? Don't you ever go, oh, damn, I need to get up to the next level. Shame we don't have stairs. We've got this handy giant gear elevator swing pendulum.
Laters, I'm going to swing by the shops while I'm here. But don't forget to register at the stadium, Kay.
Thank you for, like... God bless the person who was in charge of camera angles for going, yeah, let's just, like, go to the floor and tilt it up a little bit. Like, really? What was the point in that?
I mean,
like,
yeah, see, it rises.
Like, I mean,
shrinks,
grows,
shrinks.
Oh my God, you're doing the same! Oh God, I vaporized!
Should we go to the cafe first, or
sure?
Because like it's real easy the first time, I'm pretty sure.
That we die horribly.
Yeah, now saving anyway, so. Welcome to the Battle Cafe, where you fight only one person, unlike all the other cafes. You can battle here once a day. If you win, we'll give you a tree on the house. Do you want to battle? Yeah, sure. Okie dokie, let's have a break.
This is the opposite of a break. No, I mean a break of bones! I'm going to break your bones!
Dark does less damage to... Oh, wait, no, it's a combi. I thought it was a Milcery.
Just tail slap it.
Yeah, perfect level then. That's not going to eat up berry, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Should have used...
That's what Bug Bite does.
Yeah.
Should have used what? Stuffed cheeks?
Oh, yeah.
You think you're going to outspeed it, Liam?
I am glad in the Dear Damindari I didn't catch a male combi.
Just use payback because it's guaranteed to and it'll kill it.
Yeah.
They know I'm telling you what to do.
I was more likely to use payback anyway because, you know... You know how the luck works at that point.
Yeah.
It's also just funny seeing Squirtle shoot laser beams.
Yeah, payback's animation is a bit weird. Oh yeah, the joke about Showdown.
Yes.
The other episode. To explain, like, I mean, I've run like a couple stall teams because, unfortunately, it's just the type of teams that I'm good at using.
What's a Clover Sweet?
It's used to evolve Milcery.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and different sweets evolve.
Because there's 5 different sweets for Milcery.
Did you get the pink one first time?
I don't. I think I got the basic strawberry.
Ah, okay.
There's 5 different sweets for Milcery. I wanted the Love Heart, but it's not particularly easy to get. I also wanted the Rainbow Milcery, but you have to spin... I think it's counterclockwise for 30 seconds at dawn.
And then you end up doing the Charizard pose, which is terrible.
Well, you have to do it anyway to evolve Milcery.
Mm.
Milcery's like... Why? Like, don't get me wrong, I love it, but why would you use 63 models up on Alcremie?
Yeah.
And it's just the most... Somehow it's not the dumbest way to evolve a Pokemon in this game. There you go. So we can just leave to Wedgehurst if we want.
Yeah, but I figured we'd get
the
the ceremony and stuff all done first and then
fair.
head back.
Now I'm officially part of this timed challenge. I'm taking a vacation.
Yeah.
Bye!
Wow, it's amazing that I took this vacation and, you know, nothing went on.
The sun hasn't even moved!
I don't know there's going to be anything new here.
Don't you love how you can buy... There will be something new because every shop has different stuff.
I mean, anything new worth getting. Poliwag wasn't even in this game, was it? Yeah, Poliwag wasn't,
No.
I remember that.
Iconic.
And Sea
Style.
Urchin, they don't even refer to it as the Pokemon.
Yeah. Those are actually nice, like, hoodies.
Mm. Is there a blue and... Yeah, there is. Need Parker Blue if we want.
Sure.
I mean, we're not got much money at the moment, so I figured we'll save it for the moment.
Plaid skirts.
What?
Plaid socks.
Sport compression tights.
Or sport. Ankle boots.
Yeah.
That's my type of boot. I don't like normal shoes.
Cool sunglass options. Yeah, I'll wait a bit till we get some more money because we're surprisingly low.
Doesn't even look at gloves.
Oh, yeah. Forgot to check. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, there's Sonia in here as well. Did I talk to Sonia in my own social site? I'll just see what she has to say here.
Pretty much nothing.
My gran told me I need to go on a journey, but a girl needs a bit of joy in her life too.
That's
I'm
familiar.
desperately in need of joy.
I may end up doing drugs. Poor Sonia. Poor Hop.
Where is it? Where is it?
What?
I know it's around here. There. Record shop. But you can't... I was about to say if I could suddenly go into it all of a sudden.
Update.
Here, let me give you high-tech... Oh, yeah!
Oh my
Here,
God,
let me
we
give
can
you
change
high-tech...
the in-game
No,
settings.
you make me... It's just a whim!
Thank you, Game Freak, for making basic things in literally every game ever.
Do you know what's so
More
high-tech about the
complicated.
high-tech earbuds? When you put them in ears, they actually let you control the sounds of your surroundings. You can make them stop specific sounds, like Pokemon cries. You can stop the Pokemon from crying.
We play Pokemon, but with no sound.
Ah! Quick, hide me! Ah, he found me!
He wasn't gonna stop and just dive bomb us. Well, I'd surely never make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, partner. This definitely isn't a contrived thing to make me seem more marketable than human. I am superior to all of you.
Even with a whole huge old thing like this bang in the middle of the sea, I still get lost, apparently.
Wink!
Ela, alright. How's my girl?
Well, look at me tells you've become a trainer worthy of that endorsement I gave you.
Unlike that hot fellow.
He's a waste of space, and I regret endorsing him.
I know, you saw that squilver on the back of my coat and you said, I need one too.
Oh my God.
But it's not got a lab coat,
What
so
is
it's
it
inferior.
selling? Is it selling like...
Drugs.
It's either like...
It's pharmaceutical.
Yeah, it looks like the Icapec item from Bindings of Isaac.
Yes, I reckon you might be ready.
Unzips trousers.
To use it. Here, try giving this to your partner to hold. I'd laugh if he still just gives the Mystic Seed, like he has to do it in order, but this isn't even a one for a wartime. Hey, I do it in order, and not taking out the
I'll give you my Mystic Seed.
No, instead he gave the Mystic Water, which would also be just as bad.
Yep.
The only one that comes out well is the School Bunny one, honestly.
Charcoal.
Yeah.
I'm sure we could find a way to make it weird.
And it's in this
Teardrop.
teardrop-shaped
Very
jam.
fitting for Sobble.
I filled this up with Sonia's tears.
You could take that lift up to the city's upper level if that wasn't apparent enough.
We needed to make sure you know this by telling you about it twice.
You're a woman, so I don't expect you to figure it out on your own.
I guess you might want to have a look around the city first.
How can I get... It's barely a city!
I don't even press the button, it's just... Also, the
How do you
best
call
guy.
it back down?
The best guy. Ta-da! You took the time to talk to a Pokeball, so you deserve a little reward.
Punches you in the face.
You obtained a Pokeball!
What? You expected something good?
In case you were wondering, I'm not just any old Pokeball.
Yeah, I figured
But
that out.
Who am I, you ask? Well, the answer is simple. They call me the Ball
I
Guy.
figured it out when you started talking to me, buddy.
I didn't even mean to that. Okay.
I've caught you now!
You made it too!
It's the power of my stand!
Onix Stadium! You thought you could go 5 seconds without a cutscene? You're wrong!
Have you figured out the super effective thing yet?
Everyone will be watching the opening ceremony of the gym challenge. This was hilarious because I kind of gave Nanka stage fright as part of a character, which ironically you gave Hat stage fright as part of his character. So I was thinking, well, this is terrible. In fact, this entire game is terrible for Nanka, really. You even said yourself that if you were in, if Galar was the UK and you were in the Pokemon world, you wouldn't want to be a Pokemon trainer here.
No, I would definitely become a researcher because I hate that kind of attention. But to be fair, I do also have a horrific competitive streak. And
you wouldn't be a
thirst
Pokemon
for
trainer until you sensed blood.
Also, I've
I
still not managed to talk about
part.
Pokemon Showdown.
I missed the word part, so it's like, come on, Amy, it's time we learned our names.
Yeah, so I played against a person that saw a team online and decided to use it. And it was 5 stool Pokemon. More specifically, they had a Mewtwo who, their moveset was Block.
This is well positioned.
Yeah. Block, Spite,
Yeah.
so they could stop you from switching.
I'm not sure why I've already heard this story. I know that.
They could drain your PP rapidly, rest, and recover. You couldn't Toxic Stall them because of rest. You couldn't PP stall them. You couldn't switch out. You couldn't have fun or play the game. And someone willingly made that as a Pokemon. And they deserve to burn at the cross.
Oh no, they're not even blocking half of it.
At last, we can go! You're not allowed to pass! Get in there! Entertain me!
I just wanted to look for items!
I just want to live my life! No!
I don't know if I like linear games, but this is ridiculous. Just how much they give you cutscene.
We heard about the fog in London,
yes,
but this is ridiculous.
I wanted to be able to get to know all these characters. These are the ones I was interested in.
Yep, and you get to know 2 people in this room. Hop and Bean.
Every one of these folks is another rival.
Yep.
Which we never get to learn about.
Or battle.
Let's
even.
get signed up.
I also like how there's this casually an old man.
Yeah, I know. I thought the same thing about Bede.
No, I meant the old man in the corner. Really, my biggest question about Bede is why does he
Also, it's like, he brushed against your arm. That's not a piece of work. For all the abuse you received from, well, neglect you received from Leon, it's surprising what little things managed to, trigger you.
Yeah, like, he just walked past you.
I'll need to see your endorsement, please. Okay, now we have to think of a number, but we're not going to be boring like everyone else.
Don't
we need
worry,
to think of a good
I've
number.
got a plan.
This is the first time we've had a challenger endorsed by the champion.
He really hates people.
Well, now you've had 2, because I am as well. Huh.
Did you just...
So it says. It kind of looks like the signature to be faked and forged, but...
Did you just photocopy hers?
I mean, it kind of looked like Charizard wrote this, out of pity.
It has Elo's name on it as well. It's just photocopied, Hop. How did you know my name?
I'm Hop.
I am omnipresent.
My teeth are turned peach.
Oh god, yeah, that's terrifying. I'm Leon's little brother and the next champion.
Leon has a brother?
Leon has relatives? We thought he crawled out of the very essence of God itself.
I'm trying to. If you just give me a moment. Please. Oh, you're such a piece of work. Seriously.
Please stop harassing me.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to get a paycheck.
You can now choose your preferred number for your uniform if you're so kind. It'll be displayed on the back of the uniform. You must always wear for any official match, and no, you don't get to choose different ones.
Despite the fact that we sell different ones.
Okay,
right,
everyone is super boring.
Go down.
Yeah.
Down. Down. A. Okay.
Number 0 is it? Very well. Oh, like in Next Door.
No. That's not remotely what I was thinking. When I was thinking, you were saying people were boring, so I thought, what's literally the most boring number possible?
And yeah, it's more
How
original.
about I pick the circle?
And
also, apparently Leon's number is 1, which he has...
So we precede him.
Because he's number 1. So I was like, well, we're going to one-up you by being nothing. We are the vast lack of numbers.
Also, really weird thing, and I hope this doesn't get into much of a conversation. The other day, someone actually had a good way of describing equality, which was as at the end of the day, people are still different, but we're equal. 1 plus 3, or what? Like say their example was like men are 1 plus 3, which equals 4, and women are 2 plus 2, which still equals 4.
Yeah.
But they're still different.
Everyone is different.
It's like,
we've got different
hello,
things.
you. I hope you have a character.
You're here a bit gossamer though, this. You must be from one small country town, is that it? Quite the same myself. No, you're not. You're from a city.
Yeah, from like Manchester, if it was a rundown, terrible place to be.
So you're from Manchester.
Oh yeah, and I think I'd point out the 2 trainers I actually liked here. He was one of them. There are heaps of us staying out of this, but only a small number will make it to the end. I've survived every one of them.
Only a small number of us will make it to the end, just like my friends back in the Vietnam War.
I can't remember if it's the War Girl or the Grass Girl. Yeah, the War Girl.
Doesn't matter.
Is the other one I quite like.
They're all nothing.
I wanted to know more about these people. I wanted to fight them. I wanted them to be rivals. This was such a good setup. Also, it's the end of the episode.
Also, this should have been the tournament, but yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Cheers, everyone.
Like, comment, subscribe.